What's up, guys? We're back with another video. Me, Uncle Dofi, and we're gonna do this video is gonna be about the mochi no mi. Also, the second devil fruit on the second one on the devil fruit list. I have my paper. I have my devil fruit list right here, and I already did the ito no mi. I post that, and from what I'm seeing, the next one on the list is the mochi. So we're doing a video on the mochi no mi, also known as the dodo fruit. So please like and subscribe. And with that being said, roll the intro. Okay, starting off, like the other one, we're going to go to the weakness, to the awakening, then to how it likes, then the loser. So yeah. First, their weakness. As a special paramecia, this fruit ability is to transform into, well, mochi, also known to be dough. It's analyzed to the elemental transform of a logia. The mochi is also edible, especially if user is not actively controlling it. So you would constantly have to activate it. So I mean, it could be a logia, but it's mochi. Mochi is not an element. Logia is based off, well, the elements of earth. Mochi is man-made. So yeah, that's why it's a special paramecia. It qualifies to be a logia, but it isn't an elemental. It's man-made. But yeah, you would constantly have to control it. Otherwise, the loser is affected by the standard devil fruit weakness, which means which means if you're able to hit him. So let's say Luffy sneaks attack him, and he doesn't have his devil fruit activated, or he isn't using hockey, then his observation hockey, then he's gonna get punched. But like I said, that goes through his. Now that we're done with his weakness, we're gonna go through his awakening. The awakening is just like the awakening of the ito, because it can turn stuff into mochi, and it can use mochi as defense and offense. Because what I mean by that is, he could turn anything into mochi, that being the ground, himself, or yeah. But he can also use hockey. So yeah, he can use his mochi. He can turn himself into mochi, that which makes a pretty good defense, and he can upput his mochi's attack, which is really pretty good for offense. So yeah, this devil fruit is all around a 10 out of 10 for PvP. Okay, moving on, we got to how it looks. The ability is to turn into mochi. It is not a logia, and One Piece knowledge is not a logia. due to the elemental transform of a Logia. The loser enable against attacks that are fused. So the loser could get hit with attacks that aren't fused with hockey. Like I said, yeah. So it isn't Logia, because Logia, if you're not fusing hockey or not losing your devil fruit, then you basically can't do anything to him. But so let's say if somebody sneaks attack them without them knowing or not having the observation or devil fruit activated, they're going to take some damage most likely. Okay, the loser of this fruit is no other than Sorry Katakuri, one of the 3 sweet commanders. He ate his fruit in his teen form. It fits him because his observation hockey is so good he can go to see the future, which means he always has his observation hockey on. So it basically is a Logia. So like people that isn't fusing. So yeah, that's why this fruit is one of the best. Not because of the fruit in general, it's because how good Katakuri is with the fruit, which makes him a really, really glorified character. But yeah, sorry about this. I'm actually eating chewy lemonade. But that's the end of part 2 of the devil fruit list.